get it right. All right, what's good, people? It's your boy Double O Melo, and I'm back with another one. And I had to double back, man. I had to double back. Unfortunately, this is one of my favorite games. So I can't even say unfortunately. I want to say fortunately, this is one of my favorite games. And even though I feel what I felt yesterday still hasn't changed, I still have to give credit where credit is due. Rockstar is not only pushing the boundaries forward when it comes to video gaming, especially in the GTA universe. They are bringing something new to the table as well, that I believe that they are bringing something new to the table. So this is my deep dive into the trailer. Let's see what we got here, man. Hopefully I don't get strike. This is a reaction video. I'm only reacting to the trailer. Yeah. Spare me, please. I've been doing pretty good. It's been like 3 days of videos. No problems. So let's get into it. Now, remind you off the back, I've watched this trailer over 15 times, bro. This trailer right now is sitting at like 70 or 75 million viewers. It's a big thing. So, yeah. But off the rip, landscape, this is massive. You know what I'm saying? From what I'm hearing, this map is bigger than GTA 5's map of Los Angeles. They said this is massive. Off the back, heavy focus on the birds and foliage, as well as I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about the lake, the water aspect of the game. But to a T, mimicking Miami, Florida. If you've been down there before, they spot on with it, bro. Spot on. That's one thing I can give Rockstar. They definitely do their research on the environment.
What you doing up there?
Off the rip, way more detail in the vehicles. I'm seeing a lot of dirt and foliage. You see how you see the dust on the windows and on the hood? Come on, man. Attention to detail. Rockstar always nail it. They nail it in their own way, but they nail it to a T when it comes to their games. So I'm looking, this is about to be Red Dead Redemption 2 level of detail in this game. So
I'm just fixing some leaks. Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hand.
You see the raccoon in the back? They got a raccoon in the back. That's what I'm saying. They have very much focused a lot on animals in the environment in this game. I just noticed that.
I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just
now you see also with the body types. Now I did see the pre-alpha, and like I was laughing at people joking and crying and complaining about the pre-alpha as if it was the final product. You can definitely tell a difference in the body type of this individual. You know, he's way more, muscular paws, way more detailed and refined. And on top of that, you see sweat. So is it in the game? I don't know yet. I hope so. I hope that they bring back San Andreas body lifting so we can actually work out. You have different body types with the character, but we got to wait and see. And then look at the neighborhood, bro. If you've been in Florida, bro, this is like deja vu. Real talk, especially not in the tourist site either. I'm talking about you going into the hoods and in the neighborhoods. Bro, this is spot on.
go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
Love you, Jason. Now that's another thing that's dope, and I hope that this is in the game. From what I'm hearing, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I just think Microsoft, Lord have mercy, Rockstar heavily focused on the environment. I'm talking about it's going to be a living, breathing neighborhood environment, city as a whole. I'm talking about NPCs are way more tuned, way more alert and aware of the environment. And, Rockstar, usually have a good set. Like, you know, the NPCs is usually walking around. They have conversations and dialogue. I think they took it a step further in this game, to be honest with you. Like, we're going to see people working and all type of stuff in this game. Now, I don't know if it's true or not, but you know, they saying that we may or may not have 2 different airports. That's how massive this game is. Don't know if it's true, but you know, wait and see. But you know, Rockstar always do their thing when it comes to the traffic and the games, the environment. Like I said, a living, breathing world. Just imagine GTA 5, but on a larger scale times 10. It's gonna be crazy. All right, so see the gym, got the workout at the beach. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? That's a given. Now, this is my thing with it. If you're going to give us different variations of body types, also, I think we need different variations of fighting styles. I'm talking about, you know, if I'm big, husky, fat, I should be slow. But, you know, if I'm fat, if I'm slow, my punches shouldn't hold that much weight. But you husky, swole, you been in the gym building. If I punch, one hit of quitters. I'm talking about rocking a nigga. You know what I'm saying? If I'm medium tone, I got a little quick, nice balance between being agile enough to get out of block a certain couple blocks, but quick enough to get my jab off. And of course, if you're skinny, you're fast on your feet, you're able to move around, but your punches don't hold a lot of weight compared to the person that you're fighting. That should be in the game. Hopefully it is. Gotta wait and see. Man, look at this, bro. Hey, that would be dope if you could walk out with a case of beer. Like actually in the game, like in the online version, that'd be dope too. But look, police interaction, they pulling people over. I want to see that in the game, actual gameplay. Now I know these are cut scenes, but I'm hoping that this is all in the game.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
Caminos.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have.
All right, Lucinda. Now I'm saying what I said, and I'm sticking to it. I think she is the sister of the guy in GTA 4 Balance of Gay Tony's DLC package. I think she's the brother, because reading the website form, it says that her mother, she's chasing the dream that her mother had of being successful and rich, but her mother was living in Liberty City. So I think this is the daughter. Like they probably are related. This is just my speculation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, due to the situation in Liberty City, and then her actually probably born and raised out there. And if you know Buddy, you know what I'm saying, from Ballad the Gay Tony, the protagonist you played with, yeah, he was one of them. It was a dope game. If y'all didn't check it out. Hey. And also, I want to know, how did they meet? Because, you know what I'm saying, I know it's going to be part of the story on how they met, but I think it was probably like in him being out and she being locked up. Maybe it was, this is my speculation again, maybe it was a whole bank robbery or something went bad. She ended up getting locked up, but she held it down. She didn't snitch. He held her down while she was locked up. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Now they back on the streets doing what they want to.
Hey.
So I got to pause real quick. Now, you know, they got the relationships, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's going to be crazy, because I remember in GTA 4, we had like multiple girlfriends. You had to take them out on dates and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you know, you know. But maybe Hot Coffee Mod is in the game.
Hands above your head, snap!
Yeah, see, nice. I like the interaction. They definitely gonna be doing a lot of bank heists. I wonder how many banks is in the game. That's gonna be a dope situation too.
You stay.
The new beginnings.
You break the news.
Now they said also that again the water is overhauled in this game. They talking about you can like on the version of Red Dead Redemption, you can fish. They talking about you can snorkel. You got dirt biking. You got hunt various animals. So I'm pretty sure gators going to be in the game because it's Florida. They should have different swamp areas. Like if you jump in that water, yeah, you you might have a fight of your life. And they should allow you the opportunity to maybe even have like a hunter's knife to even have a fighter's chance with the gators to survive. But let's wait and see. But they did say that they heavily focus on the water and the environment.
Trust me, this place.
Now this is crazy because you see her picking up doing community service. Now this roll with me here because if you play 5M GTA 5 modded servers, you know, in some instances, and again, these guys worked on this game as well in some shape, form, or fashion. Maybe not even just online. They maybe did some things on the story as well. But what if you committed a crime in the game, right? Either story or online, you committed a crime, you end up getting caught. And instead of them, like, you know what I'm saying, killing you or something like that, and you responding to the hospital like you normally do in a GTA game, what if you get caught and they actually arrest you and put you in prison and put more detail in prison? Now you got to serve community service and serve a certain amount of time, like a bar or something. You got to fill up a community service so you can get back into the world. That will be raw as I can't wait to play this.
It's just a start for us.
Ring the bell! Shots for me!
You see the reflections, the glass reflection. Like this is like a complete overhaul. You're seeing literally what 13. Well, it came out in 2013. Like you're seeing the amount of years and growth they had with this game, the time that it took to even get to this point. Like this is a complete overhaul compared to GTA 5 right now, just visually right now. Again, these are just cut scenes. We haven't actually seen actual gameplay just yet. You know what I'm saying? But this is nice. The light coming in with the reflection. Again, this is Grand Theft Auto we talking about. We talking about a game that you really didn't have that much detail. You had detail, but it wasn't to this level. You seeing mirrors and side mirrors having real-time reflections of vehicles behind you. Like I say, the glass bottles right here, the shadows coming in from the light.
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Gonna do.
Now, everybody wilding about the physics. Everybody wilding about the physics. They did an overhaul on the twerking. If you know my, oh, look at that.
The new
I didn't
beginnings.
notice that. Hold on.
You break the news, isn't it?
Look at that. Look, hold on.
Trust me, this place is just a start for us.
Look, a whole snake, snake K or what's your name right there inside the house. Like, bro, they gonna have so many animals in this game. It's crazy.
Ring the bell! Shots for me!
The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
That body fitness is crazy.
Gonna do this. We're doing it right.
So yeah, you know, if you from Florida, you know, twerking is you know what I'm saying? It is a way of life down there. So you know I'm gonna be spending my time at the strip club. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, see this cool effect?
Okay. Little Haitian dudes, I bet. I look at the hair though, different variety of hair. Man, hey 2K, man, y'all gotta step y'all game up, bro. GTA is killing y'all right now. Look at these hairstyles, bruh. Even with the fro blew out, like, fam, that looks so real. You got come on, man, with the top braids. Fire.
And they got your name, address, they got everything.
Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Like, crack.
I wonder if they gonna still have drive-bys in here too. That's another one. That's a good one. If they gonna have drive-bys.
You and me.
See, look, now that's got the kick. Like I said, different fighting style for different body types, man. I don't know if she got a different body type, but for the dudes, definitely. If y'all gonna bring in the actual weight, you know what I'm saying, weight class between heavy, middle, and light and feather, we need different fight styles for different body types, bro. Everybody ain't equal on the field. A skinny dude shouldn't be able to easily knock out a heavy hitter. You know what I'm saying? A heavyweight. It just shouldn't happen, bro. And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? A heavy hitter shouldn't be having to throw many 20,000 some punches to a lightweight, a featherweight dude. Like, come on, man. Hopefully they got a fighting system is overhauled.
We got this.
We got it.
Say Vice City, baby. Vice City.
Yeah, baby. Look at that. Lights, baby. The strip club gonna be lit, baby. They better have like 4 strip clubs. Come to feel Now look at this, bro. Now everybody, I got to highlight what everybody else been highlighting. So apparently, like I said, I think it ain't even a think at this point, but PlayStation may or may not have the marketing rights for Grand Theft Auto, which Microsoft dropped the ball on that, but whatever. Or it could be because of how detailed Rockstar is about like current events and things that's going on. We got to be honest. Hardware sales for the PlayStation was popular for this generation. So a handsome amount of consoles. Maybe he got a scalped PS5, and it's their version of the PS5. They got the controller here also because it's the popular, console at this point in time. Got to give it to them, but they put it into the game. But look at the reflections, bro, off the glass. The TV screen reflecting off the bottles, bro, off the table. Bro, the side view from this mirror right here. You're seeing the other, bro, reflections all through here. And again, this is just cutscene, right? But if this is in-game and you getting this level of detail, bro, chef kiss to Rockstar, bro.
Today, we got more guns than a law allows.
Now, okay, like I said, look at this scene. She doing community service. Again, like I said, if that would be dope, if we, get locked up, commit a crime, you end up getting community service and getting sent to prison.
Hey.
Oh, hell,
Hey, if you got friends, can you hook me up, please?
I wonder if they're gonna have like a chop shop. They look like a version of a chop shop. So May 26th, man, it's gonna be a great day, bro. May 26th is gonna be a great day for gamers as a whole. Like I said before, I still don't change what I said about what they did with the release date, and then they hitting us with a trailer too to try to soften up the blow. Feel like that's a smack to the face or whatever the case may be, but still nonetheless hyped over the game. Everyone is asking like, yo, would you the new thing is, are you going to pay $80 for this game? Listen here. Listen here and listen clear. If any game that's on the market right now that has ever been created in mankind's history is worth $80, this game right here, Grand Theft Auto 6, is worth more than 80, in my opinion. I would have spent $120 happily for this game. 150. I would have spent 200. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You feel me? But in that 200, I need to be a beta tester for the online mode. I need alpha and pre-alpha and beta access in about 10 days, 5 days early access to the game, because I need to get my content up. I'm going to make my money back tenfold, but neither here nor there. Still hyped for the game. Still can't wait to check it out. I think they did a great job. Hopefully everything that we are seeing in this trailer will be implemented into the actual game itself. I'm definitely going to be double dipping when it comes on the PC. I'm definitely going to get it on PC as well.